Hello, this is Randy Schuneman from Bulldog Rooter. Today's date is January 11th, 2017, and we are continuing with some video inspections here at 3831 East 17th Avenue in Spokane, Washington. Right here is, we're looking up the vent pipe and drain line for the kitchen sink. We're working through an opening where we had to cut pipe and replace it in the basement. I'm only out about 10 feet. You can see here by the walls being nice and clean, just a little bit of rust and pitting, and that little blue hole in the middle is the sky over Spokane. And we're going to start pulling back, and looks like there's just some grease and debris in this line. We're out roughly about 10 feet pulling back. Right here has got to be where the sink line ties in from the kitchen sink. You can see the immediate change in the color of the pipe from a, let me see if I can find the actual fitting where it ties in. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm thinking right about here is where it must tie in. It looks like here in the, if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, that looks like it's probably the discharge line from the kitchen sink right there. And we'll start pulling down. You can see just the normal accumulation of kitchen debris in here. In this line, it's pretty, my camera line's pretty dirty coming down. And we'll just keep cleaning this cable and bringing it down. Got a little bit of sludge that fell onto our lens there. Bear with me 1 second while I pull this out and clean it. That was at about 8 feet from where we're working at below. We'll go back up the line here. Looks like a pretty clean drop. Right here we hit a couple of 45-degree elbows and then continue up. Yeah, there we go. So this will be the turn where it goes under the floor right here. Bear with me 1 second here while I get a few more paper towels out. .45-degree angle there, and then we have another 45-degree. This is where it drops straight down. So from here down, it's looking like it's all actually a pretty clean line and clear at this time. Want to make sure you minimize the amount of grease that goes down the line or any oils. If you have a garbage disposal, I always recommend to people they use them very little. That'll keep your line nice and clear, or use it a lot. We'll be out here all the time. And we're almost down to the pipe. Okay. And we are out of the line. Right here is where we're working from in the basement. We're going to connect this to some brand new ABS, and it of course will be absolutely clear from here going out to the house drain in the 4-inch ABS and black iron when we get finished with it. I'm going to go ahead and pause this here, and then we'll continue with the rest of the video inspection of the main line.